What's up, everyone? I'm Cara, and the last 24 hours have been massive for XRP. We've got RLUSD going live on Binance, a $1 trillion market cap projection, and analysts saying XRP needs one simple step to explode. This is huge. Let's go. First, breaking news from January the 22nd. Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin just went live on Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume. And Brad Garlinghouse is calling this extremely positive. Did you catch that capitalization? XRP. Brad's hyped. Trading started January the 22nd. And here are the trading pairs RLUSD slash USDT, RLUSD slash USDC, and the big one, XRP slash RLUSD. Direct pairing between XRP and Ripple's stablecoin. Binance is rolling out a zero-fee promotion on select RLUSD pairs to encourage early liquidity. Trading launched on Ethereum first. XRPL support is coming soon. This is multi-chain from day one. And here's why this is massive. RLUSD is the 10th largest dollar-backed stablecoin. Market cap just crossed $1.3 billion. That's explosive growth since launch in December 2024. But it gets better. Binance announced RLUSD will be added to portfolio margin. That means traders can use it in leveraged strategies. It's also joining Binance Earn. That gives users yield opportunities. This isn't just spot trading, this is full integration. And right before the Binance listing, Ripple announced a $150 million investment into LMX Group, a multi-year deal to integrate RLUSD into LMX's global exchange infrastructure as a core collateral and settlement asset. The World Economic Forum recently spotlighted the XRP ledger as a key driver of asset tokenization in global financial markets. And now, RLUSD, backed one-to-one by US dollar deposits, short-term treasuries, and cash equivalents, has access to Binance's millions of users worldwide. Story 2, and this is critical for price action. XRP needs to take one simple step to start a new uptrend. And that step? Breaking above $2.10. This comes from analyst Chart Nerd reporting January 23rd. XRP has been capped by a multi-month descending trendline resistance since the July 2025 peak of $3.66. XRP tried to break out twice. First in July 2025 when it hit that all-time high, but it got rejected. Then again in early January 2026 when XRP hit $2.41 on January 6th, but it got rejected again. Now XRP is trading at $1.91. And with the descending trend line continuously sloping downward, the resistance to breach now sits around $2.10. Chart Nerd says XRP must break above this resistance to begin an uptrend. Until then, all price action will remain within the current range, as long as the support at the multi-month accumulation zone holds. And here's the setup. We've got extreme fear, negative funding rates from shorts piling in, 800 million XRP locked in ETFs, exchange supply at 8-year lows, and now RLUSD going live on Binance, adding institutional credibility. If XRP breaks 210 decisively, that opens the door to $2.40. Then the next resistance pocket at $3. And if it breaks the 320 to 420 zone, that's a structural breakout with 45 to 90% upside. This is the compression before the explosion. XRP is coiling like a spring. Story 3, and this will blow your mind. Analysts just dropped a projection that XRP could hit a $1 trillion market cap. And at that level, XRP would be trading at $16.47 per token. This analysis came out January 23rd from the Crypto Basic. Here's the math. If XRP reaches a $1 trillion market cap with a circulating supply of 60.7 billion tokens, the price would be approximately $16. And the timeline? Analysts predict XRP could reach the $16 price point between 2027 and 2030, depending on the pace of adoption and regulatory developments. The scenarios range from 1 to 3 years in an aggressive scenario, 3 to 5 years in a moderate scenario, and 4 to 10 years in a conservative outlook. And what's driving this? Strong demand for XRP spot ETFs, increased institutional interest, And Ripple president Monica Long just predicted at Davos that companies could hold over $1 trillion in digital assets in 2026. She expects about half of Fortune 500 firms to adopt blockchain technology this year. Brad Garlinghouse at Davos predicted crypto markets are likely to reach new all-time highs in 2026. He cited growing institutional interest and clearer U.S. regulation. He pointed to the Genius Act as unlocking activity across the industry. And President Trump at Davos said he hopes to sign the crypto market structure bill very soon. That's the Clarity Act that could unlock trillions in institutional capital. Standard Chartered still has their $8 target for 2026. That's over 300% from current levels. But this $16 projection, that's 762% gains from 191. The big picture, RLUSD just went live on the world's largest exchange with zero fees and full integration. XRP sitting at $1.91, compressed below $2, 10 resistance. Analysts projecting $16 in the next few years. Brad predicting all-time highs. Trump saying crypto bill coming very soon. The infrastructure is being built. The institutions are coming. The breakout is setting up. XRP at 191 could be the last time we see these levels. None of this is financial advice. Always do your own research. Crypto is volatile and risky, but RLUSD on Binance, that's massive validation. Break 210 and we're off to the races. Smash that like and subscribe. The next few weeks are critical. Let's go.